This is John McQuay with 8541 Tactical, and we're here in the Vortex booth with Mark, and he's going to take us through the new Viper PST Gen 2.
Yep.
What are we looking at? Some of the updates on the scope.
So yeah, John, a little bit of history. So historically, the original Viper PST series has been the quintessential bang for your buck tactical optic. Very feature rich, high performing, but doesn't kill a guy in his pocketbook. This is the Viper PST Gen 2 series. So it's a complete redesign of the original, through and through, new optical system, 5x zoom range versus the 4, but a lot of similar features, just bumped up a notch. So you'll notice it's still built on a 30 millimeter tube. You've got exposed windage and elevation turrets for dialing elevation. Now integrated into this elevation turret though is the RZR Zero Stop, which we borrowed from the highly successful original Razor HD 5-20x50. So with this scope, with your dialing elevation, whether you lose track of turns, just want to come back home, dial all the elevation you want. If you want to come back home, you got a rock solid stop at 0. It's got an illuminated glass etched reticle. The illumination's cleanly integrated into the left side of the parallax knob. So it's very streamlined, easy to access from the shooting position. You've got 10 intensity levels of illumination, off positions between each, and as I may have mentioned, you got a 5x zoom range. So, for example, this is the 5-25.
Okay. What other magnification ranges does the PST Gen 2 come in right now?
So, in the series, there's a 1-6, a 2-10, a 3-15, and a 5-25. Now, bringing up the 1-6, that is kind of a caveat. It's kind of its own animal still in the series, so why don't we talk about that?
Okay.
So this is, again, as part of the Gen 2 series. So the Viper PST Gen 2, this is a 1-6x24, so has a 6x zoom range. Incredible eye box, awesome optics. You'll notice a difference with the low profile cap turrets. Keeps them really trim, easy to maneuver, and protected. Has an illuminated daylight bright center dot. Very simple, clean MOA or mill-based reticle, depending on the version you want. For close quarters type stuff, as well as needing to engage medium range targets, it's tough to beat a 1x variable. Very nice.
And what are the price points on the different variants right now?
So that's been a great thing about the Viper PST series. As we talked about before, it doesn't break the bank. So no matter what scope you choose in this model, it's probably going to fall within about the $1,200 mark and below.
Okay, very nice. And are these up on the website right now?
So they are. They are up on the website. They aren't in our dealer's hands yet, but we're anticipating sometime later this spring.
Okay, so if you guys want more information on these, you can go ahead and check out Vortex's website, which is vortex.com, correct? And check out the different specs on the different magnification ranges. Really an exciting new series of scopes. The Viper PST for a long time has been a really, really great budget-minded scope, and now it seems like you've just built on that and took a lot of the features that guys really want. No more shimming for your zero stop. You're ready to go, and we're really excited to take a closer look at these in the future.
No, yeah, we're extremely excited about them as well, and I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find something that you couldn't do with one of these optics.
All right, well, thanks a lot for talking to us.
Thanks, John.